Well, hello there, stranger. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com coming at you from the glorious Sand Run Metro Park. Look at that. Oh my God, technology. I'm coming to you from the Sand Run Metro Park in Akron, Ohio, because I happened to be visiting my family and thought, well, it's a gorgeous autumn day, time to review some hair. So let's go on location. It's beautiful out here. Everything's yellow and pretty. The sun's shining. So beautiful time to review Rosie, and a color I've been wanting to showcase for a while now. This one is called 101 F48T, also called Martini. Now the Rosie wig may look a little bit familiar to you because if you're familiar with the Aaliyah wig by Jon Renau, well heck, these look pretty similar, don't they? That's because Rosie was inspired by the Aaliyah wig. It's just a little bit longer, comes with a lace front, well so does Leah though, and it also has a 100% hand-tied monofilament top. So let me show you the color really quick. I'm gonna zoom in here. Hopefully it'll focus. So you can see this is a beautiful, beautiful blended gray blonde color. That 101 is sort of like a ashy platinum color. And then that 48 is kind of like a blonde with a gray and a light brown all mixed up together. And so you get this very beautiful color that's a little ashy, a little warm, maybe it has a little bit of a overall honey tone to it, but it's quite light. It's a very dynamic sort of light gray slash honey platinum color. It's very, very pretty. So walk with me. Rosie is very pretty. She has great movement, as you can tell. She also has this very lovely flipped back, which is very similar to what Aaliyah has. So let me go ahead and show you what Rosie looks like all the way around. Because she's so straight, I recommend one of these Jon Renau wide tooth combs. Just carry one around in your purse. That way, if she gets out of line, you can tame her a little bit. Rosie only weighs 3.6 ounces, which I think is a delightful weight for a wig of this length and this hair density. I think that's really nice and lightweight. Ought to be very nice to wear. I also think that the length of the front here is really nice and flattering. It's 9 inches, which kind of cups the jawline here, which is very nice. The crown down is 11 inches, so quite long. The sides are 8.75, but it's heavily layered, as you can probably tell. And the nape is 7 inches, but it flips in the back, as I just showed you. So definitely keep that in mind. It says 7 inches, but that would be if it were straight down. Because it flips a bit, it's going to present as a little bit shorter than that. This wig, I think, is going to be very pretty on a lot of people. And I think this one's going to be a great upgrade for anybody who is a fan of the Aaliyah wig. Now, I have, in this particular round of video reviews, taken to wearing a dark wig cap underneath some of these wigs because in some of my reviews I struggle with trying to showcase the monofilament features, and it's really difficult with a light wig cap. So especially with these light colors. So let me go ahead and show you. You could probably already see that monofilament kind of peeking through because of the dark wig cap. So there is that lace front, which is beautifully done. Jon Renau does a beautiful job with their lace fronts. They're not the thickest lace fronts in the world though. If you're a fan of super, super duper thick lace fronts, Jon Renau doesn't do that. They tend to make them a little bit finer at the front, and then they gradually get thicker up towards the monofilament top, which makes them look a little bit more natural. Not everyone's a fan of that. I really like that though. And then there is that monofilament. I'll show you again up close once I take this wig off. And I'll show you really, really up close too, so you can see the knotting. But I mean, it's a beautiful monofilament top. This color is just a very beautiful gray. Alrighty, well I'm gonna go ahead and take Rosie off now so I can show you what the cap construction looks like. So the hair on Rosie feels lovely. It's very lightweight, baby fine. All Jon Renau hair is baby fine. And it's not super shiny. It's just looks like very healthy human hair. I mean, this is synthetic hair, so that's a feat. It looks very lovely. This has a very beautiful, delicate hand-tied lace front, as well as a hand-tied monofilament top. Also has open wefted sides and back with an extended felt nape that you can use these little Velcro adjuster thingy-mabobs on. It's fairly stretchy at the perimeter. I really like the fit of Jon Renau wigs. It also has closed felt ear tabs. Now let me go ahead and show you the top of this wig. There is no permatease in Rosie, just for the record. Now because this is a light color, it is kind of a struggle to showcase the knots. So I'm gonna try to put the comb maybe up underneath it, but even then it's kind of hard to showcase it. Teeny tiny baby little knots. And here is the overall texture of Rosie. Because it's got a lot of texture, you can see really easily how they achieved the product picture, even though she doesn't really come out of the box looking like that. It'd be easy to just use a little bit of their, they recommend using their spray gel that comes with the travel kit that you can buy on the website, which again is www.cysterwigs.com, CysterWigs, but with a CYS. If you go to our website, you can buy the Jon Renau / Easy Hair travel kit, and that comes with synthetic shampoo, a synthetic conditioner. It also comes with this spray gel, and that is really great. The spray gel you put on there, and it has a really nice hold, but it's a flexible hold, so it doesn't feel stiff, but it will help maintain your style all day long. And that's what they used in the product photo for Rosie to achieve the style of this particular wig. So great wig. I'm gonna go ahead and put Rosie back on for you now so you can see again what she looks like on. And here you have it. Now I do think, I mean, talking about this color, this Martini color, that even though this is technically a light gray, and I mean it definitely can be worn as a light gray, to me this almost looks like one of those high fashion platinums, because it definitely has, and I'm gonna zoom in one more time on this, it definitely has hints of kind of like a honey blonde color mixed in with it. I mean, so it does have that dynamicism and a little hint of warmth in with that platinum to keep it from going too gray. So I think that this is a beautiful color. It's definitely very light. And so I don't necessarily think that this one is appropriate for all skin types, for all people. But if you're in the market for a high fashion platinum from the Jon Renau line and you're a little stuck about what to run with, this one would be a really nice one to go with, because it doesn't necessarily look super duper gray. Refer to the beginning of this video where I showed it to you in direct sunlight. It does not look super duper gray. It definitely looks ashy. I'm not gonna lie, it looks ashy, but it has little hints of warmth throughout to help it look just like a very beautiful fashion platinum color. So I think it can be worn both ways, in my honest opinion. I think this is a beautiful wig that has a lot of body, as you can see here. Just, you know, I mean, you can really fluff her up, which is something I didn't do at the beginning, but I'm gonna do now for you. So, I mean, you can fluff her up to get more from her if you want, or you can comb her back into place and sort of slick her down. It's really up to you. I'm gonna slick her back down a little bit. She's very easy to style. This is the Rosie wig by Jon Renau in the color 101F48T, also known as Martini. This particular wig is part of Jon Renau's 2015 fall collection, and it's a very beautiful wig. The entire collection is very lovely. Very professional looking wigs this time around from Jon Renau for their fall collection. So it's good news for those of you who work in an office setting or who are on the rise and want to find really nice chic hair. The selections that they've come out with are all kind of like different takes on classics from their collection. Alessandra, for example, is a revision of the Zara wig, which is their most popular smart lace wig. This one is a revision of Aaliyah, and Cameron is a revision of one of my personal favorites, the Kristen. So we'll talk about those in more detail in further reviews. Until next time, I'm Heather from CysterWigs.com, and hopefully you'll check out my web store. It's just www.CysterWigs.com. Have a great night. Bye-bye.